will remain in Iran. That's why I'm going back to Iran.
This is the 30th anniversary of the Iranian Revolution. You were a judge before the revolution under the Shah. You are no longer. Talk about the state of your country and of women's rights in particular.
بیش از 65% از دانشجویان دانشگاه‌های ما دخترند. یعنی اصولاً ایران جامعه‌ای است که زناش از
Over 65% of the university students in Iran are female. Women exist in all levels of government. They work in all levels of government, and they are present in the society. However, unfortunately, after the revolution, discriminatory laws have been passed against women. And I want to give you a few examples of these discriminatory laws.
طبق قانون ارزش جان زن نیمی از ارزش جان مرد.
The life of a woman is worth half of that of a man, and therefore if there is an automobile accident and a man and a woman are involved and their injuries are the same, the compensation paid to the woman is half of that paid to the man. Men can marry 4 wives. They can divorce their wives without an excuse. Testification of 2 women in court equals testification of 1 man. So these are the discriminatory laws I'm talking about.
What do you think would bring change in Iran? And do you hold out any hope for these elections? Are you supporting anyone? Where do you think the real change will happen?
من به پرنسیپ هایی معتقدم و یکی از اونها آزادی.
I believe in freedom of elections. Unfortunately, in Iran, the competency of the candidates has to be approved by the Guardian Council. In other words, they have to be qualified by the Guardian Council. This law is against the Constitution of the country of Iran, and I don't think that until and unless this law is outlawed, that we could have free elections in Iran. This is a principle that I believe in.
What gives you any hope? What gives you courage when you return to Iran, especially when you look at, for example, the crackdown now just over the last few months?
من به ایران برمیگردم و اونچه که به من نیرو میده احساس وظیفه است که من در مقابل
I am going back to Iran. What gives me courage is the duty that I have towards my country, and also I believe in God, and that helps me.
If the United States were to attack Iran, when you look at the repression that you and others have suffered, would that help the democratic movement in Iran?
حمله نظامی به ایران و حتی تهدید به حمله نظامی به ایران وضعیت حقوق بشر و حقوق زن رو در ایران خطرناک‌تر.
A military attack on Iran, or even a threat of a military attack on Iran, will deteriorate the situation of human rights and women's rights, because it gives an excuse to the government to repress them more and more often.
Any other thing you would like to add, Shirin Ebadi?
بعد از اینکه دفتر ما رو بستن، ما اعلام کردیم که کارمون رو تعطیل نخواهیم کرد و کارمون رو ادامه دادیم و کانون مدافعان حقوق بشر در ایران.
Although the office for the Center for the Defense of Human Rights has been closed down, but we are continuing our work, and this way we want to tell the government of Iran and the people of Iran that we are going to fight the human rights abuses and the illegality that goes on in this regard in Iran.
Shirin Ebadi is the Nobel Peace Prize laureate of 2003. She returns to Iran this week. She founded the Center for the Defense of Human Rights, which the Iranian government just shut down. And when we come back, we continue on the issue of Iran. Stay with us.